Happy Tuesday, people. Welcome to the Shop LC Live. I'm going to give everybody kind of a chance to tune in. I know sometimes that go in live button comes up and not everybody has a chance to join in right away. So in the meantime, you're watching Shop LC's live stream. I wanted to thank all of you for tuning in today. Just a heads up, I'm actually going to be cutting this one short. Typically we go from 2 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I am going to be hosting on the TV side of things. Hopefully you'll have a chance to join me for that. I'll be hosting with Sean Wilsey, and that show starts at 4, so it gives me a chance to kind of meet with them and discuss the show. You know, we have a pre-show, so there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. But welcome to the variety event. We will be featuring quite a few different gemstones, and usually, or I can't say usually, from time to time we have focus shows. So in some cases for 2 hours we'll do all of one gemstone. Sometimes we'll feature tanzanite, sometimes we'll feature emerald. You know, sometimes we'll focus on one specific gemstone and we'll bring out several designs for you to choose from. But today is a little bit different. We're actually going to be featuring quite a bit. In fact, let me name some of the gemstones that we'll be featuring, and here's what I want you to do. I don't know if you usually participate in these live streams or leave messages in the chat, but I want you to today, because if I don't have an opportunity to get to everything, I want to be sure that I'm able to feature the gemstones you guys are interested in seeing. Okay, does that make sense? So I have 21 pieces to get through. I may or may not be able to get through all of those because I don't want to rush through it, but we will be able to load them up. And you'll see them on the live stream side, so you'll see them kind of line up. But in addition to that, you know, obviously a lot of you want to see these live, so I want to hold them up, I want to give you stats, I want to give you details. Let me just give you a heads up. So we're going to kick off the show with Colombian Emerald, Boyaca Colombian Emerald, and believe it or not, the Colombian Emeralds are actually going to be under $600, $500 actually. We have Tanzanite as well. We'll be featuring rubellite. We have some Fanta garnet, which is the orange garnet. Basically, it's the spessartite garnet. We also have tanzanite. Let me see. Santa Maria aquamarine. We'll be featuring, a radiant ember garnet. We have some chrome diopside. There is turquoisite during this show. We're going to do some high-end morganite. We have some other garnets in gold. We'll feature ruby, Martha Hosha kunzite. So, you know, again, all of these gemstones I'm going to try to get to, but I want to make sure if there's anything that you just heard me mention, you want to see it before I wrap up the show, please let me know in the chat. That way I can bring it out and you can see it a bit closer. Shout out to Victor. Hey, Victor, good to see you. All right, so let's get the party started. We have Colombian Emeralds up for grabs, and it's interesting. Every time I have this conversation with family or I see family, obviously they all know I'm in jewelry. I work on TV, but more importantly, I sell jewelry. And so the little ones are always asking me, hey, you know, do you have this? Do you have that? Some of the younger girls in my family. And so one of them had mentioned she wanted a pair of either blue gemstones or green gemstones. And of course, I'm kicking off the show with Colombian Emerald. This is probably one of the fanciest Colombian Emerald earrings I've ever featured during any of the shows, whether it be live stream or TV show, but at the most affordable price point possible. Not that I haven't featured high-end luxury earrings before, it's just in terms of price cut, we're able to give you this really great price cut. And okay, so how is it working, DJ? Is this regular price? Are we doing clearance here?
This is regular price.
Okay, so the good news is, for those of you that are shopping during the live stream, is that the clearance on the television side doesn't apply. Now, some of you are like, well, wait a minute, how does that benefit me? I want a clearance price. No, the good news is you are getting a clearance price because you get to apply a 25% coupon code to your purchase, but you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So a lot of times what will happen is throughout the year, here at Shop LC, we'll host big clearance events, and we do them like 4 times a year. One of our biggest right before the holiday season is happening right now, which I'm excited about. I love to shop clearance. But, you know, a lot of you are used to the money back guarantee. And so with clearance, all sales are final, although you're getting like crazy low pricing. A lot of our regular shoppers are used to it. They absolutely love what we, bring to the table. They're used to, the quality that we provide you with. Some of you are brand new to Shop LC, especially during these live stream events. You may not necessarily sit down and watch the show, but you tune into the live streams. I think more people are open to that because not everybody watches TV the way we used to. So with that said, if you're brand new to Facebook Live, thank you so much for watching. Instagram, TikTok. Who is it, Becky? Mm-hmm. Hey, Becky, good to see you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. So here's a closer look at how absolutely stunning these are. And let me grab my calculator. It's hidden away here. I want to make sure you all know what we're going to apply. So the original price on these is $319.99. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you also have what's called budget pay. In-house payment plan. Sometimes we do 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. In this case, we have a 5-month payment plan. But in addition to that, when you're checking out during the live stream shows, you get the extra 25% coupon code for pretty much everything across the board. 25% off from that sale price. So the sale price on the emeralds is $319.99. That's our sale price. I think the original price, if I'm not mistaken, was $349. So these are on sale for $319. You have free shipping and handling, and you also have the 25% coupon code. So with the 25% coupon code, it puts you at $239. But here's what you're getting, ladies and gentlemen. You're getting Colombian emeralds. You're getting the fanciest, cutest little pear cut. Look at the way these glow. I know you can see that glow from across the way. They are so pretty. So with the $239.99, now I want you to think about the holiday season as we host these live streams. That way you all have a chance to actually take advantage of the payment plan. No credit check, no interest payments. You just have to choose the option of budget pay. And then also maybe start shopping ahead of time. That way you're not spending too much money, in the month of November or December. I feel like as we approach the new year, a lot of us, because of the holiday, kind of go into a little more debt than probably we want to, simply because we are givers. We like to give gifts. And I don't like to see people get overwhelmed or, frankly, spend too much money going into the new year now, kind of in a somber mood, thinking, oh my gosh, what did I do? All this credit card debt. So I always encourage you all to start now. We're in the month of October. Let me show these a little bit closer so you have a chance to see this. So these are fancy pear cuts. And what you have is a drop style design that's not too big. Let me give you some details on this just so you know exactly what to expect. The 85-point drop style design features the Colombian emerald in a pear cut design. These are 5x4 millimeters, so each of the Colombian emeralds are 5x4. You have just under 1/3 of a carat in each Colombian emerald. I know, it's good, isn't it? And then you also have the moissanite. So nowadays, moissanite, you're seeing a lot more moissanite in bridal collections, wedding collections, in high-end luxury stores. The luxury brands will have moissanite. They'll have lab-grown diamonds, and then they'll have diamonds. They give us those options because, that's what's popular. That's what people are spending quite a bit of money on. And so moissanites are not inexpensive. These are. These are only going to cost you, as I mentioned, with the discount. They're listed at $319.99 on our website when you're checking out. You will apply the coupon code unless you don't want 25% off. But it takes you down to $239.99 for these. And then you have your, I'm going to divide that by 5 months. Today, if you use budget pay, you're putting down $47.99 plus any taxes that apply. Of course, free shipping and handling on the live stream. So yes, this is incredible. Oh, Becky says she's been with LC for over 10 years. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. She said, you are too sweet. Thank you so much for being a part of the family. I'm so glad that you've been with us for 10 years. That's a long time. You are vetted. It is official. Now, Becky, I don't know if you've had a chance to come out to see the studio. We have like a lot of events where our customers come out. Typically, they come out when they're local because obviously, you've got to fly out to Austin, Texas. But since you've been a family member for that long, we'd love to have you here for Customer Day one of these days. You'll have to chat with our customer shopper or customer service a team or our personal shop. I put customer and personal shopper together, customer personal. But if you dial the personal shopper number, they may be able to give you some information on that and maybe get you out one of these days. What city are you from? Let me know. I want to hear from you. So yeah, so $47.99 with the budget payment option after you go ahead and apply the discount. So with the discount, ladies and gentlemen, you can't beat it. You're paying $239.99 for a pair of Colombian emeralds. Well, most people are charging an arm and a leg for Colombian emeralds. You know it. Colombian emeralds are the most sought after in the world. And the reason is for their glow. Their glow, that's the bottom line. The more those emeralds glow, the chromium content in the Colombian emerald is so vivid, it's so vibrant. It almost looks like if we turn off all the studio lights, it'll, you know, kind of glow throughout the entire studio, because it does, it really does. I've actually, one of my emeralds, and I actually have a Zambian emerald that has the ability to glow like the Colombian. I know it's not Colombian, but it does have the glow. The Zambian material that we've recently been introducing all of you to have been top-notch quality. Our AAA grade in the Luxotto collection, and in some cases silver, has been, I mean, top-notch quality. So I'm just sharing with you how the better the emerald, the more glow you get, the more color saturation you get, and that's exactly what we have out here. The Colombian emerald necklace that's coming up next coordinates beautifully. So I have, what, 3 pieces of Colombian emerald? Let me see here. 1, 2, 3. So yes, I have 3 pieces. I have this beautiful Y-shaped necklace that's coming up. This Y-shaped necklace, wait till you see it. It is amazing. Oh, you're okay. So you're in Centerville, Tennessee. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. No worries. Well, Centerville, actually, I lived in a city called Centerville, but it was in Virginia. And my high school was called Centerville High School. That's actually where I met my husband years ago. Him and I met in high school. We were friends then, but how coincidental. And it's spelled the exact, actually, no. Centerville in Virginia is spelled Centreville, like Centreville. Anyways, so yeah, so thank you so much, though, for watching. I get it. And we appreciate you being a part of the family. I love the fact that you're now tuning in to the live streams as well as the live TV show. I will be ending this show early. Those of you just now tuning in, we're going to be moving pretty quickly. I know I've said that before, and sometimes I take my time, but because I have to wrap up the show here at 3:45, I'm going to be hosting the live TV show. I've got to run to the other side of the studio and plan with the other team. I just wanted to make you aware that at about 1:45, I'll be wrapping up the show early, but we'll load up all the auctions that we had set up for this event. So this is a 5-star rated Boyaca Colombian emerald necklace. The really nice thing about this design is that it comes with an extender on the back end. You have the lobster claw clasp and the extender. It's 18 inches in length, but if you want to go down to 19, if you want a 19 and a half at 20 inches, you have the option to do that. This one is $469 with the discount, so $469.99. Now listen to this though. The Colombian emerald necklace is 1.5 carats. So the earrings we just featured, between the 2 Colombian emeralds, you had the 60 points. The rest was in moissanite. This is actually 1.5 carats of Colombian emerald and zircon, and most of your carat weight is actually coming from the Colombian emerald. So a couple things I want to remind you of. When you're shopping during the live stream, you always get free shipping and handling. Always get free shipping and handling. We also give you the option of the budget payment option. So budget payment is the payment plan, just as we do on our website or through these live shows on TV. So one of the things I like to do is I like to give you the discounted price, because you also get the 25% coupon code. In this case, at $469.99 minus the 25%, we're at $352.50 for a Colombian emerald necklace, and look at what you're getting here. I mean, this is a next level necklace. And you all know why I call it next level. Well, you be the judge. Let me hold this up to the neckline, and you tell me what you think about the necklace. Instead of it being just a regular pendant, it's more of that, not even a V shape. It's got the extra Colombian emerald on the bottom here. So it's a Y-shaped necklace, 1.5 carats. You have the surrounding area, which is absolutely stunning. I'm actually going to bring it in a bit closer so you have the chance to see what I'm talking about here. And notice the glow when I go in. Notice the glow when I go in. I think we, the TikTok, hold on, let Let me adjust that TikTok side. Actually, while we're adjusting the TikTok, let me come in on Facebook.
It's good, Alan.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I like to come in from this direction because you get a closer look at, your necklace. Look how pretty that is. Obviously, it's not going to sit the way I've positioned it, but for viewing purposes, I wanted to make sure you saw, look at the fluidity here. So with that fluidity, what you have is movement. You have movement. That's going to be key. When you have a necklace like this around your neckline, you want to be sure that each of these links have, just the fluidity that's needed to sit on your neckline without it being stiff. Also, the back end of the necklace has the extenders, so this is all going to be 925 sterling silver. The length on the necklace is 18 inches, but with the 2-inch extender, you're able to kind of position it around the neckline perfectly. So I think I gave you the price cut, $350, $250. So $469. I'm going to give you some stats next, so you know. Okay, so yeah, $350, $249 is the discounted price. So what you have is 4x3 millimeter in the center, right? The 4x3 millimeter on the bottom here is the largest. This 4x3 is actually a fancy pear cut. And then you have rounds as well as, oh, they're all rounds. This is such a pretty necklace. So you have round cut as well. So the largest that drops right in the middle is that 13-point Colombian emerald. The rest of them, you have 9 additional Colombian emeralds that are coming in at 70 points. So you have just under 90 points of Colombian emerald. The rest of the carat weight is coming from the zircon. So the zircon is a natural white crystal gemstone. It's one of the oldest gemstones known to man. Oftentimes, because we're a manufacturer, we try to choose and select gemstones that we know would work well with jewelry and not have to compromise and go with the cubic zirconia. When it comes to our DeJoy, our silver collection, yes, we do have some costume jewelry pieces that are in silver that feature CZs. I love my cubic zirconias, but in this case, they are zircons. Zircons come in several different colors, not to be confused with the zirconia. In fact, the white zircon, the cubic zirconia mimics the look of a white zircon. White zircons are oftentimes used as an alternate for diamonds, and we use Brazilian zircon most of the time, which is some of the best quality. And that stuff, I tell you what, when it comes to just crystal clean material, which is what you want if you want a little sparkle, this is the way to do it. It definitely is. So holding it up one last time before I keep moving. $469.99 is the listed price. $350, $250 is the discounted price. How do you get the discount? You want to apply the coupon code LIVE25 to your checkout. Okay, if you're on Facebook or Instagram, you're going to put the word sold 102. This is our second item. Sold 101 is for the Colombian emerald earrings if you're interested in seeing them. And then those of you that are watching on TikTok, you're going to go to the link tree above, click the live stream option, which I believe is the 6th one down. Scroll down to the comment sections and hit shop all. Shop all will open up everything that we'll have available during this show. Okay? So the next item, the last of the Colombian emeralds, is another beauty. Oh, this is a good one. I'm glad that we're bringing out some really great price points on Colombian emerald, because I think a lot of times when people hear the word emerald, whether it's from Colombia, Brazil, Ethiopia, does not matter. Emeralds just tend to be pricey. Tell me, DJ. Talk to me. Okay. So, again, thank you all for watching. Welcome to the live stream. We have a variety show. I am going to be moving from the Colombian emerald next to the Tanzanite multi-sapphire pieces. I have some garnets coming up. I have a rubellite special that's coming up, which I'm really excited about because I've been promoting rubellite. Rubellite is a gemstone. I made a big purchase. I try to do one purchase per year of a gemstone, to add to my luxury collection. I don't share with you guys anything that I'm not all about doing. And the reason why I'm saying this, I'm kind of prefacing my statement before I make the statement. If you have a chance, I would suggest you kind of save a little here and there so you have an opportunity to buy one of our Luxoro pieces, our Ileana pieces or Rhapsody pieces. The reason why I'm mentioning those collections is because they're 10K, 14K, 18K are platinum, and they tend to be a little higher priced, but they're so worth it. And so this year, my goal was to buy a rubellite piece, and that's exactly what I did. So we'll be featuring a rubellite special here in just a few. First things first, one of the prettiest emeralds I have in the show. Okay, I'm gonna come in and we're gonna give some carat weight here. This one is at 18K vermeil yellow over sterling silver. Look how pretty that is. Let's give you the stats. Let's give you the breakdown. I'm going to give you millimeter size here in just a moment so you have a chance to, again, know exactly what to expect. Shout out to Patricia. Shout out to Misty. Hi, Gwendolyn. Good to see you. So glad that you're joining today. All right, so the center Colombian emerald is a 40-point center stone. You also have the baguette diamonds and round cut diamonds in the setting. So 34 of those diamonds are round cut, 15 points. You have 4 baguettes that are 3 points, and then you have some larger baguettes that are coming in at about 3 points as well. So you have a nice balance between the Colombian emerald and the actual diamonds. And the price point, listen to this. If you've been wanting a Colombian emerald diamond ring, or just an emerald ring in general, you're about to hit the jackpot with this one. $329.99. Okay, so with the discount, because you are getting the 25% discount, $247.50. $247.50 for this. And I know I'm not the only one that's excited. Look at the glow. Look at the beauty. Look at the diamonds. We have it in sizes 6, 8, and 9. If you're a gentleman out there who's tuning in, Colombian emeralds on sale. Those are diamonds. It's an 18K yellow gold over sterling. Your price point, $247.50. That's an out the door price. 30-day money back guarantee. Risk-free shopping at its absolute finest. Holiday season, here you come. Free shipping and handling on this one too. So yeah, this is a really big opportunity. I want to make sure you guys see exactly what you're getting. So the total weight on this is 60 points. But the Colombian emerald, again, all by itself, what do we say, half carat?
So.
I apologize. I lost. I get so into, what I'm saying and then I forget. So it's 40 points. The Colombian emerald all by itself is 40 points. Perfect size. You don't need very much, as you can see. I mean, I can literally back up and you can still see the glow of the Colombian emerald from across the way. So that's really special to have the most sought after, the most collectible. If you ask a gemstone expert who's in the business, hey, listen, I'm interested in getting emeralds. If money wasn't an object or a concern, what would you suggest I get? They'd probably tell you Colombian. I mean, I'd say 9 times out of 10, they're going to tell you Colombian. Unless, of course, they get into the fact that some of the Ethiopian, some of the Zambian, depending on, where it is mined in that area and how it comes out, could reflect the same kind of glow that you get from the Colombian. But at the end of the day, Colombian emeralds, they are a brand, they are a name, and people expect it synonymous with top notch. Now, have I seen some Colombian emeralds that are meh? Absolutely. I mean, not all Colombian emeralds are created equal. So, at the end of the day, you want to have the right color, you want to have the right clarity, you want to have something that, because remember, emeralds have inclusions just like every other gemstone. So they actually named it Jardine, which is for garden, the word garden, Jardine. But no, emeralds are up there. Actually, last year was my emerald year. Last year I purchased an emerald. This year I purchased a rubellite. I think the next gemstone I'm going to get is either a turquoisite or Petroki kunzite. I'm on a roll with the ites. I purchased a tanzanite probably 4 years ago. So again, every year I try to save up as much as possible to get my little, my dream piece. But it's worth it. It's worth it. One of the things that we specialize in here is manufacturing jewelry. So the connections that we have and the fact that you're able to buy directly from the manufacturer. They say factory direct. I don't really like the word factory. I don't know. There's something about that word factory. I like to call it our manufacturing facilities because that's what it is, right? It's a beautiful facility. We actually have a stainless steel facility. We have different facilities all over the world, actually, but our largest is in Jaipur, India. So and we've traveled there, and I've had a chance to actually see, the artisans at work. We've done some documentaries about it. What an incredible way to kind of see things, behind the scenes. And I know that oftentimes we try to play that for all of you so that you have a chance to kind of check out what we do. We might even have some of that video footage on our website. That would be cool. I'll have to talk to, the team when we have our next meeting to see if that's possible to have, some of those videos so that you guys can see how we do things. Anyway, so that wraps up the Colombian Emerald specials. Please let me know if you have any questions about the Colombian Emerald. On to this beautiful band I have coming up next, which is, oh my goodness, look at this holiday band. Look at this holiday band. And guess what? The tanzanite in the middle and the sapphires. I mean, you have a multi-sapphire. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to go all the way in. Coming all the way in for Facebook and Instagram, of course. I'm going to put it on my fingers here in just a moment. And then here's for TikTok. Isn't that pretty? Band style design. So we're going to talk about the gemstones here. Free shipping, every size. This is a rhodium over sterling silver piece. Look how pretty. Yes, 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 yes. All right, so this is 2.24 carats of tanzanite. 2.24 carats of tanzanite. But listen to the price. The price is $179.99 with the discount minus the 25%. Oh my goodness. So you're paying $134.99, $135, we'll round up. $135, this is actually one of our newer pieces. So $135 for 3.3 carats total weight. Isn't that nice? That's a nice piece. This can go on any finger. I mean, it's a band design, so it really doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, isn't that gorgeous? So the top and bottom has multicolored sapphires. The top and bottom features multicolored sapphires. So you have orange, you have pink, you have yellow sapphires. Beautifully done. Also, another thing I wanted to show you is how it's finished on the inside because this is solid. Gram weight on this, I don't have, let me see, let me double check. See if they put it on there. No, so we don't have any gram weight, but I can tell you just based on experience, this is definitely going to be over 3 grams. Definitely going to be over 3 grams. So I'm going to go in from this direction so you have a chance to see how nicely finished it is. For TikTok, there you go. Nice polish finish. Every day though. I mean, it's almost like the denim blue. I feel like the blue is going to go with everything, and since you have different colored sapphires on the top and bottom, you're going to be able to wear your citrines, your amethyst, your kunzites, your other gemstones that you want to pair and partner up with this look. You're going to have no problems, matching it up because of all the different colors. But the band itself, in terms of the width of the band, this is a wide one. This one's going to be 1/2 inch. So this one is 1/2 inch from top to bottom, and that's important. Right, that is so unique and different. The ring is solid, beautifully done with a discount at $134.99. Your budget payment option is a 5-month payment plan. So today you'd put down $27. $27 gets you this beautiful 3.3 carat. They're calling it the Prismatic Glory. I mean, they come up with all these creative things. It is really good looking though. I love the way they design just the interweaving. You'll see once you get it home how unique the actual setting is and just how beautiful all those gemstones are next to the tanzanite, since tanzanite is that classic blue. All right, so we're gonna keep moving again, $26.99. Don't forget to apply, that's the budget payment option, obviously. Out the door, it's gonna cost you $134.99 with the discount. The original price is always listed on our website, so it's not until you put the word live 25 in the coupon code section. That's when you'll see the adjustment done to the actual cost of the ring. So it'll go down and you'll see it go down to $134.99. You can hit the budget payment option, or you can chat with our live stream personal shopper team. They're always available to get you squared away. That's a nice option where you can, you can dial their number, you can talk to them, ask them any questions you have, and from there, they'll go ahead and get you set up. If you're having a hard time with any, just discounts and stuff like that, I wanna make sure you all get your discounts. So we're gonna move into the Fanta Garnet. Now, the reason why it's called that, because some of you are like, Fanta, what? Have you heard of the drink Fanta? The orange drink. Or, I don't know if Fanta is only orange, but there's a commercial that goes, Fanta, Fanta, don't you want a Fanta? No, nobody? Some of you have heard it, some of you have not. So yeah, this is basically mimicking the color of like orange soda. Seriously. I want to pick that one up so you have a chance to see it. Hi Noreen, good to see you. Noreen, I did have some Colombian emerald earrings at the start of the show. I don't know if you had a chance to see them. Let me know. That way I can bring them back in. And they were fabulous. I did some cute Colombian emerald earrings that we priced at, what was it, $237.99 minus 25%. I think they went down to like $170, Colombian emeralds. So not too big though, they're dainty. If you want to see them, let me know, Noreen. I'll bring them back out here in just a moment. So this is the Fanta Garnet, also known as Spessartite Garnet. Yeah, this is absolute perfection. If you love bright colors, if you're into yellow sapphires and you love your brighter gemstones, this is definitely the way to go. So they're not on the list. Noreen says that the Colombian emeralds are not on the list.
What?
Yeah. DJ says, what? DJ's double checking the list now. Let me bring him in.
Yeah, it's our sold 101, yeah.
So yeah, sold 101 is the number for those. Oh goodness, I hit the camera. So these are them. Look how pretty they are. They're 30 points of Colombian emerald and then white moissanites on the top there. So what do we have as the final price on those, DJ?
It was...
If you want to see them on TikTok, there's another look at them on TikTok. But I think Noreen is on Facebook. Aren't they nice? They're Colombian emeralds, Noreen.
So,
and each Colombian emerald is actually going to be 30 points.
So it was $319.99 minus 25% off. That's $239.99.
Okay. So $319.99. So it goes down to $239?
Yeah, $239.99.
So those are going to be $239. $239.99 for those. Just an FYI. $239.99 for those Colombian emeralds. And DJ did double check, Noreen, for you.
Yeah, she realized she just didn't scroll far enough.
Okay. All right. So you can scroll down. That's okay. Fantastic. Glad we got you squared away. Hopefully you'll have a chance to pick those up. So back to the Fanta Garnet. I apologize. I just want to make sure during the live streams we have a chance to actually, really cater to all of you. This is completely different than the live TV show. The live TV show, not that we don't have thousands of you watching at one time, but you can, chat with us. You can put your messages in the chat. We'll see them come through. Any questions that you have, anything you want to see again, we can always hook you up. So that is really important to us. The other pair of earrings that I have here, Noreen, are going to be the rubies. So I have a pair of ruby diamond earrings that are coming up here shortly, okay? Just a heads up. I know you were looking for earrings. So today may be the day that not only you get your Colombian emeralds, but you can also get your Montepuez ruby earrings too. 30-day money-back guarantee. I know during the live TV show right now we're having our clearance, our annual clearance right before the holiday season. And so with that, you can save a significant amount of money during our clearance, but all sales are final. A lot of people love the clearance because you're like, what, $2? No, I'm just kidding. I'm exaggerating, but that's how low things go. It's so ridiculous. But during the live streams, we are doing the 30-day money-back guarantee. We're also giving you the 25% discount. So this is listed at $269. $269. And this one features, as I mentioned, the garnet and the white zircon. This is a micro vase set. It's a 925 sterling silver. It's actually an 8K. You for um, machines. Was my year to have a bundle deal. And where is that online?
Mm-hmm.
Is
On
that
the website.
Facebook right now is having a hard. So let me go. Put it on a different hand. So for our TikTok shoppers, this rubellite, rare form of tourmaline. This is actually one of my favorite gemstones in the entire world. Tourmaline. When you let me give this know what the size of the light is. It is a 7 by 5 millimeter point rubellite. Point rubellite. What is a rubellite? It's a ruby. It's not a ruby. It's part of the tourmaline mineral group. It's the red variety of the tourmalines, even though it's more of a hot pink, is what I consider this to be. This is, so what gives it its unique color is manganese. So you get this really rich, hot pink. I mean, it is such a pretty color. Where you have your the round cuts on the top and the bottom of the setting, and then the baguettes on the sides of the setting. So I want to bring this in to our viewers on TikTok so you guys have a chance to see this a bit closer, because I don't want you to miss out on this. This is a bundle deal. So each one is sold separately at $189.99 each one. But if you bundle, you'll save an extra 10%. And then obviously you know, or maybe you don't know, maybe you're just tuning in, you get a 25% discount on each of the pieces in addition to the 10% bundle. Isn't that a gorgeous gemstone? Aren't you in love with that? It's so pretty. And they match perfectly. These match perfectly. I want to give a shout out to Sita, who's joining us. Hi, Sita. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your sweet words. Looking for a chain for my girl. Okay, so Sita, let's see what we can find you. Now, when you say chain, Sita, do you mean like A big bold like Bali Legacy chain, or are you talking, what kind of chain? Please let me know. I'm seeing that message come through on, is that Facebook?
TikTok.
TikTok, okay. So let me know what she says if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so $189.99 for each of the rubelites. As I mentioned, you have the ring that's available in different sizes, and then you have the pendant with chain also available. Good news is we're pricing them the same, $189.99. The even better news is if you bundle, you got to use the bundle button on the website. So when you're checking out, hit the bundle button, and that's going to apply the 10%. And then when you're checking out, don't forget in the coupon code section, use Live25.
He says gold or white gold.
Oh, Sita, I wish I had some of those white gold pieces now, or yellow. So, okay, we do not have the gold pieces out here today. I hate when requests come in like this, Sita. I don't like to be the bearer of bad news. Unfortunately, I just have gemstones out here. And so if there are any gems that you're seeing here that you might be interested in, I will say, when you go to our website, put gold in the search bar. The good news about the website is that, are they able to apply the 25% coupon code, or is it only if they...
Only on the things for the live show portion.
Okay. So you know what I'm going to try to do for next week? I'm going to send Jennifer, and also since TJ's in here, he helps to plan the shows. I'm going to see if we can get some gold pieces for next week, Sita. I don't know if that's helpful for now. I know that you're probably looking for a right now purchase. If that's the case, what I would suggest you do is when you go to shoplc.com, there is a search bar. I put in gold chains to see what pops back at you, because right now we're having a super sale. There's a clearance on our TV show, and we also have a sale happening on our website.
I mean, we also did a bunch of gold yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, with Courtney, yeah.
Oh, so Courtney was here yesterday, and she did a lot of gold. So is she able to go to the gold show?
Yeah.
So, Sita, let me direct you to the live stream section. So when you're watching the live stream, you have the options of watching again a different show. So I want to show that to you real quick, how you get to that option. So, okay. So I have, oh, good. Okay, so here's the actual camera that you guys the tablet rather, that you all are probably watching me on. Maybe you're on your cell phone. The good news is you're able to check out some of the other live streams. So as soon as you scroll down, we have replays, live replays. So once you go over 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, where's Courtney's?
Should be the...
Because I just see Marva.
Courtney's was... I just had her.
You had it?
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, here, hold on, let me refresh it. It's weird because I just had Courtney's.
We're working together right now for the greater good of the people.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that is Courtney's.
Yeah, I just need to put the picture. That was a problem. There we go.
Okay, so here is Courtney's show from yesterday. And with Courtney's show, ooh, she did have some gold pieces. Wow. So what I would suggest, Sita, is you go to, again, you're watching the live stream, you're going to scroll down. It'll show you past shows. The one that was just yesterday with Courtney on it, I think there's like a rock on it. Click on that. That'll bring up her show, and you'll be able to look through all the discounts, because those discounts are available still. We discount it for 24 hours. That's a good thing. So yeah, if you're interested in the chain, I'm so glad. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate that. See, we don't always know what other hosts have done. I'll keep this right here. I like this. And DJ doesn't always host the same shows. You know, he's not always, directing the same show. He's our director behind the scenes. Sometimes we have Elias, and sometimes we have, who else?
Jennifer sometimes.
Oh, Jennifer. Jennifer's another one who is kind of like the director / producer is what I consider them to be. Okay, so yeah, so was that good for Sita? Sita, again, make sure you're checking that out. Okay, gold or white gold, okay. So looking for a chain, okay. So yeah, so see that again, I want to direct you to that show from yesterday that's right on the same page that you're on Facebook or Instagram. You're going to be able to look at the show from yesterday, and she has all these chains, all these beautiful chains that you'll have a chance to take advantage of. So I think that wraps up the Rubelite pieces. We had the Rubelite in a ring design, as I mentioned, $189.99. We had the Rubelite with the pendant and the chain at $189 as well. We have the extra 10% bundle deal. Now, if you didn't see the Rubelite, let me know so I have a chance to show it to you again if you're now tuning in. But hopefully you'll have a chance to take advantage of that. Coming up next, we're going to feature chrome diopside. Now, this chrome diopside doesn't come with the chain. It doesn't come with the chain. But what it comes with is a 2-point, look at this beauty. Ay, ay, ay. So for viewing purposes, we went ahead and put a chain through the bail. See, what's interesting about the lighting in here is that you can't really see that perfect chromium color that you get from chrome diopside. It's a rich winter green. This one is one of our 10K yellow gold pieces. 10K yellow gold. You have the natural champagne diamonds and the white diamonds. I love this one. Love this one. So as you can see, so that picture that we have up on screen is perfect. Perfect in terms of color. That is the exact color of your chrome diopside. I cannot stand, I'll be honest with you, I can't stand the lighting in this studio. You know, you guys don't usually hear me talk like that, but I can't. The lighting just does this jewelry no justice. Okay, so it's Cito. Okay, good. Cito, okay, so excellent. He says he's checking it out. I'm glad. So she likes anything. I'm glad she likes anything. That's how she should be. You got a good one. If that's your, now I don't know if it's your daughter and you're calling her your girl, or you're calling her your girl because she's your girlfriend. Either way, if she likes anything, that's a good girl. I'm the same way. It doesn't matter what my husband ends up getting me. I love it all because it's from the heart. You know, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So we have Pat that just joined us. Hey, Pat, how are you? Let me hold up the pendant. Now, this is huge. This is a big one for us. This is a 2.9 karat chrome diopside with diamonds. You could easily use one of the chains from Courtney's show yesterday. Again, check out these shows that we have. So we do 2 live stream shows a day, 2 of them. And we do one from 10 to noon Central Standard Time, and we also do one from 2 to 4. I don't host them, you know, on those days. I come in on usually Tuesdays from 2 to 4. Today I will be wrapping up the show a bit earlier than usual because I have to host the TV show from 4 to 6 with Sean Wilsey. So just a heads up, we are going to be getting through all these items, but I have to wrap up the show a bit earlier than we usually do. Usually we go until 4 p.m. Today we're going to go until about 3:45, okay? So the chrome diopside is a AAA. The gold setting is 10K yellow gold. The diamonds, let me give you all the stats here. Remember, we're talking free shipping and handling, so you're not going to have to pay anything for shipping. And I think there's a bundle buy with this one. Is that right?
Yes, there was.
So we do have a bundle buy with this one. This one comes with a ring. Ah! Okay, that might have come across as really loud, but I got to show this to you. Oh my goodness! Look at this beauty. So for the pendant, we're at $669.99. For the ring, we're at $869.99. Both of these are larger chrome diopside pieces than we usually see. If you watch our show on a regular basis, you're well aware of the fact that chrome diopsides usually don't, because chromium is a growth inhibitor, it usually doesn't grow as large as we need it to. Okay, let me rewind that. Growth is not necessarily the word. More so if the mineral is found inside of the rock, the rough, right, it's located, and they cut it out, to maximize carat weight, a lot of times the yield, which is what you're able to get out of that piece of rough with the mineral in it, you lose a lot of it. So you get a very small percentage of that rock. What determines the yield? The color of the gemstone, the clarity of the gemstone, right? Because when you start cutting away the rock from the actual mineral that's found in there, that little jewel, that gem, you start losing a lot of the material around it. Maybe the color's too dark, maybe the clarity's not right. And what happens is most gemstones are enhanced in some form or fashion. So with the enhancement, it really brings the best out of that gemstone. There are a lot of different treatments that gemstones undergo that nobody talks about. We do here at Shop LC, but you know, when you go to a jewelry store, nobody talks to you about it because they probably don't know about it. They're just salespeople, you know, they're there to go with your emotions, and whatever's pretty, they're gonna pull it out, tell you the price, get you a mirror, put you in the light, and be like, oh my gosh. So it's a different experience that you have here at Shop LC. But with that said, what happens when you start cutting the actual gemstone out of the rock, especially with one like this one's not enhanced. This one's not treated in any way. So this becomes one of those gems on the natural list that are like little miracles from the heavens. And I'm going to show it to you this way for our TikTok shoppers. I'm bringing it in. I know I flipped it around because what happens is if I bring this in and I don't have my hand behind it, it blurs out. Now it looks black on screen. I'm actually looking at it from screen. It's not black. It's a rich kind of pine green. It's a pine green. And it is beautiful. The best way for me to describe this color is peppermint. No, you know what? Peppermint is lighter. Because I think about my favorite ice cream, mint chocolate chip. It's not as light as peppermint. It's more of a wintergreen. It's a spearmint. So it's a deeper, darker, and it's one of those gemstones that are phenomenons because there's no enhancement or treatment. Well, it's not technically considered to be a phenomenon. I know. I have to watch my words because I don't want to use words that don't apply. So phenomenons in the world of gemstones are things like color change gems, star gems. You have your cat's eyes. You know, those are phenomenons. I call this a phenomenal gemstone because of the fact that most gems have to be enhanced or treated in some form or fashion for it to get the best color. This one doesn't. There's no treatment, no enhancement. The chrome dioxide is absolute perfection. So $669.99 for the pendant. Remember, you are getting the discounts. And what do I mean by that? With the two, it is a bundle deal. If you want to get one separately, you can. Sold separately, the pendant is $669.99 minus the 25%. So we're at $502.50, $502. Now remember, you're getting 10K yellow gold, you're getting diamonds, about 1/4 of a carat, and you have the largest over 2 carat chrome diopside in the setting. Usually these chrome diopsides, you see more of the cluster style designs with the smaller gemstones. This is a big one. This is a collectible one. So $502.50. Remember, you have the budget payment options, so you can divide that by 5. You make payments. You're paying $100.50 today, plus the taxes, no shipping and handling. That's on us. The ring, on the other hand, is slightly more expensive at $869.99. You get a little more gold in that one because it's a fully finished ring. Not that the pendant's not finished, but it doesn't come with the chain. $869.99 minus the 25%, we're at $652. Okay. Now what I did was I gave you the price points after the 25% discount. In addition to that, you also get the 10% off the bundle deal because you're bundling. So you save more than that. It's insane. Once you start putting it in your checkout section, please make sure you put live 25, and then also if it's a bundle deal, hit the bundle button. There is a bundle button next to the actual item. I think if you scroll down a little bit on the ring or the pendant, you'll see the bundle button. That's going to add both of them in your shopping cart with that 10%, and then you'll be able to put live 25 in the coupon code section. Boom, it applies. All right, was that helpful? It's like a fake Christmas tree bright. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine, so the Christmas tree is like a winter green, right? That usually the branches on a tree are deep and rich, and so I like that. That's true. I have that with the matching ring. Great season. Oh yeah. So Noreen, I think, has this one, and it's so true. This is my winter gem. Chrome diopside is definitely a beautiful fall winter gemstone. Not that you can't rock your chrome diopsides in the summer, in the spring. You can wear them wherever you want, whenever you want. But it's nice to be able to, have a color that is a really nice kind of transitional piece. I want to show you the back too before I move on. We are moving on though. There's the back, there's the gold. Isn't that nice? Oh, it's a lot of gold back there. A lot of gold. And the ring is done the exact same way. I'll show it to you from the side there so you have a chance to see the side. Again, this one doesn't come with the chain, but those rope style chains that you've purchased from us, as long as it's not more than 3 millimeter, 3 millimeter will fit through the opening of the bail. Anything more than that might be a little tricky. But we have a lot of 10K yellow gold rope style chains and other designs that would work nicely with this. All right, let me know if you have any questions, please. Next, I am bringing in, did you move the tablet? No, I did. It's all my fault. I try to blame DJ first, and then I gotta take it back. So coming up, we have the Radiant Ember Garnet. Oh, we're working on good time.
Yep.
We're working on good time. So you might be interested in this one. Oh, Cito says my stone is aqua. Ooh, that would be nice. Let me see if I have an aquamarine. I do have an aquamarine out here, Cito. Let me see if I can bring this aqua forward. Now, I don't know if this is your birthstone or if it's a stone you might be interested in giving her. Actually, this one looks like an aqua, but it's a lagoon apatite. Wow, that's a beautiful lagoon apatite. Cito, I want to show this to you while you're watching the show. I want to know if you're interested in this one. Now, this one is, oh my gosh, this is such a good one, Cito. Huge value for anybody interested. So here is your apatite diamond, blue diamond ring. Yes, yes. Guess how much that one is? This thing looks like you should be spending $1,000 on it. I'm bringing it into Facebook and Instagram as well. You know I've got the 2 cameras. I try to bring it in close both ways. What's this one loaded at, DJ?
Just sold 110.
Sold 110. Sold 110. Sold 110. And do we have a price on it? I know we're jumping ahead, but you know, if you see it, let me know. I'm able to get DJ on it real quick. We'll get right back to the Radiant Ember Garnet. So this one, is it the aquamarine? Is it an aquamarine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is the aquamarine. I don't know why I thought it was the lagoon apatite. Oh, this is the apatite, Cito. That's actually our Luxotto collection. That's our Luxotto collection. So this is it 14K? So this one that I just showed you is 14K yellow gold. The one I was thinking of is the lagoon apatite. Yeah, it's the lagoon apatite. So this is the one that I was looking at in terms of price point. I apologize, I actually brought up the wrong one. So this is going to be the lagoon apatite. This lagoon apatite features white diamonds and blue diamonds. I'm not too sure what your budget is, but if you have a budget today and you didn't necessarily want to spend what it would cost you to get the Luxotto piece, then I think you're going to be interested in the lagoon apatite. So the one that I showed you was Santa Maria Aquamarine. This is the gold one. Okay? So the reason why I'm bringing those up is because Cito was telling me that he likes the aquamarine as his stone. And so I have 2 blue gemstones that are similar. The one I just showed is a Santa Maria Aquamarine, but it's a gold piece. It's on the higher end. So let me show you real quick, because the Santa Maria is right after the Radiant Ember. Give you the price on this one. I'm going to put it on for you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm coming in. That's aquamarine from the Santa Maria mine. And look at the setting. Setting is beautifully done. Now this one is a little pricier. This one is $2,669. I know some of you are like, come on, Jess. I gotta bring the luxury because these are on discount. So $2,669 $2,669. Now, Cito, this may be a little out of your budget. Not that you couldn't afford it, but you've got a little budget. I get it. So hold tight because I'm going to bring that other blue gemstone. That's the Lagoon Apatite that I think will be in your budget. So $2,669.99 minus the 25%. We're right at $2,000 for this one. This one is part of our Loxoto collection. So you have the 14K yellow gold setting. You have 1.85 carats. Let me actually pick up the, here we go. So the replacement value on this is $6,500. We're discounting it to $2,000. Let me show this to you. Some of the things that you get with our luxury lines is a certificate of authenticity. This here. On the back of the certificate of authenticity, you see all the stats, all the details. I'm going to go over to Facebook and Instagram so you see exactly what I'm talking about. My DNA is not included. I apologize for my fingerprints. And then also with this one, you get an AGI certificate with a replacement value. You see on the bottom, it says $5,000. $5,500 is the retail replacement value on this one. So it's well worth that, plus some. Most people that get them reappraised by another jeweler, they appraise it much higher. The AGI is super conservative with their appraisals. But we have this beauty in all sizes, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, all the way up to, let's double check here. What's the largest size? 10. And the good thing when you buy our luxury collection, we do free ring sizing for you. So if you need a specific size, you need a half size, whatever the case may be, we have the jewelers that do it in-house for you. So you'll have to check that out, take advantage of that option. But I want to bring it in to TikTok as well, so you have the chance to see this. Look how pretty this is. That is a Santa Maria Aquamarine. It's a 1.1 carat. You have 75 points of diamonds, natural champagne and white. It is set in 14K yellow gold. And the carat weight in the diamonds is just next level. It really is. Oh, okay. Oh, Cito said I'm 6'5". I need a big ring. So do you need a men's ring or a ladies' ring? I think I'm talking, I think I see your little picture there. So I'm assuming that you need a men's design. I don't know that I have a men's design here. I don't think so, Cito. I hate to be the bearer of that kind of news. But I don't think I have any men's pieces during this show. I think it's all ladies today. But we'll figure it out. Okay, men's as well. All right, so for the ladies though, we have the is there a matching pendant to go with this one? Or is it just?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
There's
no, we
not.
do. Look. It's here. It's a matching pendant right here.
Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah. So this one here does match the ring we just featured. Aquamarine, diamonds.
No. I'm all over the place.
That's okay. So the aquamarine diamond pendant matches perfectly with that ring you see up here. That's the same ring.
There we go.
This is our 14K yellow gold. That, ladies and gentlemen, is same price point, $2,399. Let me see. Actually, I think that's a little less.
It is a little less because the other one was 300 more.
Nice. Ooh, so this one's discounted to $1,799.99. I know some of you, a lot of you shop for our luxury, and if that's the case, we have budget pay. That's how I shop. I don't do it any other way except for that way. Shout out to Dents. Dents, thank you so much for being a part of the family. It says, love the monthly budget pay. The light is so bad, that ring is beautiful and sparkly. Jessica carry that powerful Maldonado name. Last name, that's right. You already know. Okay, so Yeah, this is, I'm telling you, the lighting in this little studio that we do the live stream in, it just does the color, of these gemstones no justice. And that really, at the end of the day, is what it's all about, right? Not me, but the jewelry, the gemstones. So we did the two Santa Maria aquamarines. Both of them are high-end Luxotto pieces. The pendant, your retail replacement value on the pendant is $3,000. I want to remind all of you that shop with us during the live streams that anytime you shop during the live stream, you get free shipping and handling. You get the budget payment options, so you have the payment plan, no credit check, no interest payments. And in some cases with these luxury pieces, if they say certified, you get this AGI certification card. All right? So yeah, that is $3,000. And yeah, we're talking, absolute perfection. Because the Santa Maria happens to be the most sought after of everything on planet Earth, just like the Colombian. So the Santa Maria is what Colombian is to emerald. It's what Paraiba is to tourmaline. Okay, so Dents, 4 years. What is 4 years? What does that mean? 4 years, Dents? Tell me. You should put 4 years. Christmas around the corner. We meet those presents in the store. Yes, yes. I'm telling you what, that's what I was talking about just a few minutes ago when I kicked off the show. I was thinking, with holiday right around the season, why go into debt and start spending all this money next month and in the month of December when you can start now? Then when you go into 2025, it's not as cuckoo crazy. Right? Trust me, I know how it gets. So shout out to Cito. Yes, I am Boricua. Thank you so much for that question. I hope it shows. I hope the vibe of Boricua, the island, Borinqueña. No, but one of our shoppers asking if I'm Puerto Rican, and I am. Fellow Boricuas, hello. Okay, so we have the two Santa Maria aquamarines, higher end, but we're gonna go back down in price, trust me. We have lower price points, so don't move anywhere. I only have about 30 minutes left in this show, believe it or not. It's gonna go by quickly. Hang with me, hang tight. So we'll pick up the pace now so you have a chance to see all the other pieces I have here up for grabs. I like to give you all the discounted prices so you know what to expect. And please don't forget to use that coupon code LIVE25. So the Radiant Ember, which is where we were last at. Oh my gosh, this Ember Garnet is amazing. Once again, I'm hoping the color comes through here because I'm coming all the way in. You know how I like to do, if at all possible. Look at this garnet. The garnet reminds me a lot of rubellite. But let me tell you the difference between this Ember Garnet and the rubellite. Rubellite leans more towards a reddish hot pink color. The Ember Garnet, you see more of the purple present. Okay? And so I like the fact that we have the pictures because that's exactly what the gemstone is going to look like. This isn't one of those made up pictures that, once you get it home, you're like, what the? It doesn't even look like what it's supposed to. No, this is exactly what it looks like right here. So it's $1,399. You're getting a deal. I'll tell you why. It's 10K yellow gold. So you have over 3.5 grams of 10K yellow gold. It has G to H diamonds. The garnet itself is going to be over a carat. With the diamonds, you have 1.6 carats. Yes, those are diamonds. And the discounted price, so 1,339.99 minus the 25%. Oh, didn't do that right. 1,339.99 minus 25. So we're at $1,000. So it takes pretty much the $339.99 off with the 25% coupon code. Now, gentlemen, I gotta say, if you're looking for the right ring to give to your sweetie pie and you want to do like one of those pink gems, I would suggest, these are the pink gems I would suggest. This is just my suggestion. Something like an Ember Garnet, rubellite. We have pink sapphires. We do pink morganite, pink kunzites. Well, kunzite is purplish pink, but still just as fabulous. So these are pink gems. And I think with pink, it doesn't necessarily have to be like bubblegum pink. These gemstones are stunning, stunning. And at the most affordable price points possible. I mean, think about how many jewelry stores you've actually walked into where you found Ember Garnet, where you found Santa Maria, where you were able to find Colombian Emerald. And I'm not saying they're not out there, but when you look at price points associated with those gemstones, prices are like $5, $6, $7, $8,000 plus. So we're here to serve, you know, the best deals possible. We're here to ensure that you guys have a chance to take advantage. So 1339.99 minus the 25%. Again, we're at $1,000.50. And then you have the budget payment option, of course. So if you divide that by 5, you're paying $200 today for this beauty. It has diamonds. Let me give them the carat weight on the diamonds real quick. Okay, well, let me give you the breakdown on the garnet so you know what the size is. So the garnet is at 1.42 carats. And then the diamonds, you have 18 points of diamonds. Are there more listed in different sizes? I think you have a smaller diamond on the bottom. So 1 to 1.5 millimeter, I think that's it, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So 18 points of diamonds, and then again, the Ember Garnet is going to be 1.42 carats. So perfect. Perfect 1.6 carats between the both of them. On sale for $200.99. That's the budget payment option. Out the door with the discount, this is $1,004.99. I think I said $1,049, but it's $1,004.99 with the discount. All right, next, I'm bringing the price down. Remember I told you about this one, this Lagoon Apatite? It's coming. We're gonna do it here. First things first, I think we're gonna do some earrings. So I have some Mozambique ruby earrings that are in 14K yellow gold. They're dangle style design. They are a 5-star review. These are $909.99 with the discount. I'm gonna give that to you. Oops. $909.99 minus the 25%. Ooh, $682. So $682 for these beauties. But you see what I'm saying? I gotta put my hand behind the earrings so that it can focus in. I apologize. I know that. There you go. So each of those rubies, genuine rubies, you're not having to compromise. They're AAA grade. Can't even get my words out. Each ear has 1.07.5 points, to be exact. And let me give you some carat weight in the rubies as well as the diamonds. I know. So one of our shoppers asking about where they match the rings sold over the week. Oh goodness, Noreen. Noreen, I don't know if they're gonna match the rings sold over the weekend. If it's a Mozambique garnet though, whether it's from, you know, well, it's usually gonna be Montepuez, I can say yes. Yes, for sure. Look how pretty these are. And Noreen, I think you're referring to these if I'm not mistaken. These are in 14K yellow gold. You have, listen to this, you have over a carat of ruby. So each ruby is about 52.5 points. Don't they dangle nicely? I love this dangle. Super pretty dangle. 14 diamonds, so you have 7 in each ear. Your carat weight in the diamonds will be 11 points of diamonds. So most of that carat weight is coming from the rubies. And they're just the right size. I mean, we're not talking about anything that's overdone. Let me step to the side. Do we have any model pictures? I'm not qualified for this, so I'm like, let me get to the side. See if we got a model, a real model that can show us, because we do a lot of different shots, you know, with the earrings. And I want you guys to see, in some cases, we're able to zoom in nicely. I know from here, oh, there she is. See what I'm saying? There she is. Isn't that pretty? So 11 points of diamonds. You have the 1 carat of ruby in each ear, 2.15 carats total weight. What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? The discounted price, I've got your back. It's coming in at $682.49. Yes, Noreen. So yes, the Montepuez ruby, this is definitely going to match with that Montepuez ruby. We had quite a few deals over the weekend. I know we're in the midst of clearance, so if you picked up a Montepuez, yes. Yeah, and remember you have the budget payment option on these and the 30-day money-back guarantee, Noreen. So if for whatever reason they don't work out, you can always send them back. But with the budget pay, you have the 5-month payment plan, $136.50. $136.50 times the 5. Now, some of you are looking at the price online thinking, wait a minute, that can't be, it's $909. Well, don't forget to apply the Live 25 coupon code. So we're giving you an extra 25% off when you shop during the live stream. We also offer you the free shipping and handling, and then you have the budget payment option. So you have the option of making payments here. So with the discount from $909.99, it takes you down to $682.49. Any bundle deals with this one? Let's see if there's a bundle deal. There is a bundle deal.
We don't have that ring and
Bundle. Okay, so we have a bundle deal that's available. There's a ring that goes with it. I don't know if we're able to blow that picture up, but the ring is $1,074.99 minus the 25%. 1,074.99 minus 25%. Ooh, so the ring is actually on sale for $806. Now, I don't always have the matching pieces on set, just an FYI, but I like to check if there's a bundle deal just to kind of make you aware of that when you're shopping online. When you look at the bundle deal, you'll be able to, oh, and there it is. So this is the one that DJ was talking about. You know, we don't have it on set, but it is available. It's listed at $1,074.99. The good news is you get the extra 25% off, which marks it all the way down to $806. It's also in, what, 14K yellow gold? Or 10K?
Yeah, let's see.
I think it's 14K.
14K, yeah.
So yeah, it's in 14K yellow gold. And we do have a lot of sizes in this one, actually. So you have to check that out. You definitely want to check out the bundle, especially if you're into rubies as much as I am. You'll like that one. All right, so coming up, what else do we have?
Got one more ruby.
One more ruby, and it's a done deal. Then we'll be moving into a whole bunch of stuff here back to back. So the last ruby of the show is the band design. Oh, this one's almost sold out. We have a lot of sizes that have already sold out. So size 5.5. Okay, so what we have left is 8, 8.5, 8. Oh, so from the size 8 all the way up to the 12. This is a nice piece for the guys too. This is a unisex design, actually. Ladies, gentlemen, come on now. Isn't that nice? Now, the reason why I consider it to be a unisex design, nope, unable. I'm lining it up, looking like this. So the reason why I'm considered this to be a men's design is because of the cut of the gemstones and the actual texture in the band, okay? So it is more of a unisex design. Now, obviously, you may think, well, wait a minute, I want something wider, something bigger, because the measurement, the millimeter size on this one, the band itself is a 4 millimeter. So it is a little thinner. I think a lot of guys, when they're wearing a ring, I can't speak for all, you guys like an 8 millimeter, you know, something that's a 9 millimeter, a little more heft, a little more weight, so I get it. If that's the case, then obviously this wouldn't work. Ladies, if you love a modern design, this is gonna work out beautifully. Each of the gemstones are 5 by 3 millimeter. Your price here is $1,599. You have 4.9 grams of 14K yellow gold in this one. Is this certified and appraised? Let me see if I can pick that up. I think that's gonna be this one here. Oh yeah. So $3,000 retail replacement value on this one. See it on the bottom? So the 5 by 3 millimeter stones, you have 5 of them that match up, 1.45 carats between the rubies. So let me give you some carat weight on that. Let me see, divided by, oops. Oh, that's nice. So each of the rubies is 30 points apiece, 29 to be exact. Okay, that's the carat weight. So when I say 29 points, I'm going from, you know, the different carat weights. So we start at, sometimes, you know, I would say the average size of a gemstone in a band design like this, where you have like a trilogy, might be 4x3, 5x3, 6x4 is pretty large. This one is a 5x3 millimeter. So 29 points is just over a quarter of a carat and just under a third of a carat, right? A third of a carat is going to be 0.33. The quarter of a carat is 0.25. This one is 0.29. And I'm talking about each gemstone is 0.29, giving you the total weight of the entire ruby ensemble, 1.45 carats. So all of them are between all of them, 1.45 carats. That's a great deal. I mean, at $15.99, that's your price listed on the website with the 25%. You're at $1,199. And I think the gram weight is listed on here. Yeah. So you're right at 4.9 grams. This is a nice piece. This is a nice piece. All right, I'm watching my time here. I only have about 15 minutes. So I'm bringing in, don't forget about this one, the Lagoon Appetite is coming up. It's going to be affordable. Affordable, don't move a muscle. Cedo.
We actually do have one more. Fanta Garnet.
Oh, we have another Fanta Garnet. Any gentlemen that are stopping by the live stream to see what they can get, their sweetie pie, their schnookums, their bunches of oats, or maybe it's your daughter, your mom, your sister, please stick with me here, because I'm going to feature, I still have coming up, a Fanta Garnet in gold. It is part of our Lux Soto collection. I'm going to do that now, actually. Oh my gosh. I have a Mahopino Morganite in gold. Luxury brand. These are luxury pieces. We have the Kunzite. This is going to be the Martha Hosha Kunzite in gold. Looks like I have is it a Tanzanite or a sapphire? Let me see. Tanzanite. And then I have a Turkisite. Remember I was telling you one of the gemstones I want to get is either the Kunzite or the Turkisite? Both of those are up for grabs during this show. All right, let's do the Fanta Garnet. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 more pieces to do in the next 15 minutes. Let's make magic. Oh, Noreen's asking what bracelet I'm wearing. Oh, Noreen, this is why I don't wear my own jewelry. During the live stream, I always, after work, I'm always running around, so I have some of my personal jewelry on. I actually might suggest that we do something like this. This is my own personal bracelet. It's a Mariner bracelet that I purchased back in the day. And unfortunately, we don't have that here. But oftentimes, we will share our designs with, some of the artisans and suggest, they always ask, hey, do you have any suggestions? What do you think, Noreen? Should I suggest they make this one? Isn't that nice? It's like a two-tone. It is silver. I love wearing silver. It's got the yellow gold overlay. And then it has the jump ring. Well, I'm able to use the jump ring. I have such a small wrist that I use my little, spring ring clasp and bring it in a little bit more so it fits me properly. But yeah, might be a good idea. I haven't even thought about that. Mariner is also known as the Gucci link in the industry. I don't know why people call it that, but it has been called that. And these are just really large links. But I'll definitely, if you're saying, okay, good, love it. Okay, so then I'll definitely suggest it. So this is 1.5 carats of Fanta Garnet. The Fanta Garnet is one of my favorites. Remember we did the band? Let's see if I can find the band. So this is a lighter Fanta. This is I'm glad that we have both of them so you can see the difference between the two. So the Fanta Garnet, good night. This thing is like a tangerine. Look at that. That's natural. That is all natural. Isn't that beautiful? So let's give you carat weight. 1.5, but let's break it down. Break it down. Yeah, you know it. Definitely have to make things fit. So, just the champagne. The inner halo, diamond, and then the outer. And then you have in the white. White actually baguettes. So when you coming in at 5 points. Oh, I love that. That is so beautiful. Luxury at its finest. And now, gentlemen, let me ask a favor. To all the guys out there that stop by, I appreciate you taking the time out to stop by. But are you able to share and like this page with friends and family members? Because I had this conversation with, on my mother's side of the family, I'm the only girl. Like I have all, male cousins, a lot of, just all guys, right? So like my aunties and uncles on my mother's girl. It's crazy. I take my dad in North. I got the wives are like, this one is $1,709 discount. But when you look at anything that is in 1.2 $304. Now, when you go to jewelry stores, a lot of times you need to run your credit to see if you can make payments and blah, blah, blah. So here at Shop LC, there is no credit check. You don't pay any interest. You have a 5-month payment plan on this one. And if she has a birthday in the month of January, she probably doesn't know this garnet exists. And also, when you start looking around for garnets that are much rarer than, the everyday red garnet, you start seeing price points and you're like, oh, that's why they're not readily available, because they're just rare and then they tend to be pricey when somebody has it in their collection. We have it, people. We're gonna do the free ring sizing. Anything that's over $1,000 you buy with us, first of all, you get the money back guarantee 30 days. You have the budget payment option, no credit check, no interest payment. We're gonna offer you the free shipping and handling. And then once you get it home, if she loves it, she gets to decide on what finger she wants to wear it on, right? Which will vary in terms of size. And then you contact our personal shopper team and they'll be more than happy to make arrangements to get the piece back so that our in-house jeweler can size it for you and send it back. I mean, how much better can it get? It's free ring sizing. So that's an option. Anyway, with the discount, $1,304.99. Wow, we love you. I know. Tell everybody. Please. Coming up next, I have the Mahopino Morganite. Mahopino Morganite is coming up. We are hooking you up. Wait till you see the size of this one too. Let me see. Oh my gosh, I just noticed the discount. I had a moment here. Hold on. Let me show this to you before I even say it out loud. This is part of our Ileana collection. Now this is for the guys that want to go above and beyond. If you're married, whoa. Look at the size of this. This is our Ileana collection. This is a different ball game here. It's a different ball game. That's a 14 by 12 millimeter Mahopino Morganite. This is the mine in Brazil. 14 by 12, the carat weight on just the rock in the middle, 8.32 carats. Now that's luxury. 28 diamonds, these are SI1 G to H, they are near colorless. And look at the setting here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Touched everything and then started rocking it. Hold on. You see the setting? That's what an 8-carat setting looks like. Retail replacement value on this one, which you get, remember you get, when you see the certified in the box. Noreen, you might be interested in this one. I don't know if you have a morganite. Good night. $8,000 retail replacement value. $8,000 retail replacement value. Certificate of authenticity. Both of these things come with your purchase. The price on this one, let me give it to you with a discount. 313,999 minus 25%. $2,350 for 8.6 carats in 18K white gold with G to H diamonds. Come on, look at that. Oh wait, hold on, I'm gonna go back so you can see the size of that. Isn't that huge? Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. This is another one that's on my list. The kunzite, the morganite, this is the morganite, the kunzite, and the turkisite. Anything that ends in ITE is rare and exotic. Time check. Good night. I'm running out of time. Shishums. 8.6 carats. It's on sale. Free shipping. 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're wanting to go big and bold, let's go. This is it. Can we do the lagoon? Let me do the lagoon because I've been talking about this when I told you that I was bringing the price down. I know one of our shoppers, Cito, was out there. All right, so this one is the lagoon. We have the pendant and we also have the ring. The pendant and the ring. So this is a bundle deal, people. The pendant, $119.99. That's without the discount. I'm about to apply the discount. The ring, is the ring the same price? What do we have, that bundle deal at the bottom?
Yeah.
That should show it.
Actually, we don't. Oh.
No?
Hold on.
Wait a minute, there's a bundle?
Doesn't seem right.
It's gotta be a bundle. It's the matching pieces.
Weird. There's a bundle on the website for the ring, but not for the pendant.
Okay, so then, well, you gotta, that's not the right pendant though, is it?
No.
That's weird.
It's weird.
Okay, if you want a bundle, contact our personal shopper team. They're gonna hook you up. So the price on both of these pieces are $129.99. $129. So wait, is the pendant? Which one is it?
The pendant is $119. The ring is $119.
Okay, the ring is $119.99.
And the pendant is $119.
Okay, so the pendant is $119.
So it looks like they messed up on the website. They put the wrong pendant on there for the bundle.
Okay, $119.99 minus the 25%. Here's the bottom line. You're paying $89. Okay, this is what I was talking about. $89 for this ring with the 25% discount. You're getting Madagascar Lagoon Apatite and white and blue diamonds. For all the guys that are on a budget, you want to get your sweetie pie something special, you still want to do silver, rhodium over top of it, which is part of the platinum family, this is what you do. This is what you do. 80, those are diamonds. That's apatite from the island of Madagascar. You need it. You need it in your life. Then with the pendant is also listed at $119. If you bundle, you get the extra 10%. So 25% off both of them gives you the $89 price tag, plus you get another 10% off. So please make sure you're bundling. $119.99 with the discount brings you down to $89.99. That's the 25% coupon code, Live25. On our website, for whatever reason, when you look at the ring and you want to bundle the incorrect matching pendant, because there are different options with this style of pendant with other gemstones in the setting, I think it's a turkisite, if I'm not mistaken, in the picture. So what I would do is, do not miss out on this one. I would contact our personal shopper team so they can go ahead and process this order for you. Make sure you've got the deep discount, because for both of these pieces, it's $224.99, plus you get 25% off and 25% off. It's crazy. So you're probably not even spending $199 for both of these. For both of these, you get the chain too. Everything comes with your purchase. Well, the ring doesn't. That's sold separately, but when you bundle, you get the extra discount. What I'm talking about is the pendant. Sometimes our pendants don't necessarily come with matching chains. This one does. Okay? So yeah, that's available. Next, gotta move now. I only have enough time to do maybe 2 more, and then I have to move. So let's do the Turkisite and the Martha Hosha.
Okay.
Those are the 2 I'll have the chance to present you with, and then I've got to wrap up the show. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me during this live stream. It has been such a pleasure. So the next one we're going to feature is the next gem on my radar. This is a 3.15 carat. 3.15 carat. This is our luxury collection, certified and appraised, AAA grade Turkisite diamonds. Isn't that beautiful? I love that you have your the diamonds in yellow gold. I love the fact that it is part of our Luxotto collection. Luxotto can either be 10K or 14K. In this case, you have 14K. It's loaded. And then, hold on, let me move all of these out of the way, because we've already gotten through all of this. I think I just picked that up from here. Yeah. So the Luxotto collection in this case features, almost 6 grams, and that's going to be in the size 5. Oh my gosh, I love this ring. I think I might have to have this one. So this one is $2,799. With the discount, you are at $2,099. $2,099. You know what I love about this pear cut? This pear cut is not as slender, it's wide. You know, it's got some hips, which is nice. I mean, that's a good thing. And, you know, with pear cuts, they can be cut a bit more slender, so it might be skinnier. But I actually like, you know, that beautiful shape that you have here. Turkisite is a phenomenon. It's a natural color change gemstone found in Turkey, the Anatolia Mountains of Turkey. And it's also known as Turkish diaspora, or in the market, they call it zoltanite. This is a beauty. This one sits on, it's a 10 by 8 millimeter, 2.71 carat. You have 44 points of diamonds that are G to H in color. Retail replacement value on this one is $7,000. You get this replacement value card, which could retail cost you about $100. You also get your certificate of authenticity. It's loaded. This is a great buy if you're looking for luxury. Turkisite is super expensive. Next, our last item, but we'll load, I think, 1 or 2 more behind the scenes.
No, this is the last one.
That's the last. I got through it. Good. All right, I got 2 minutes. So this is, all right, Petroki. Oh, it's Martha Hosha. So this is going to be your kunzite. Look at another rock. So this is actually in 10K rose gold. It's an Art Deco style design. I love this color. This color is magical. It really is. So 9.8 carats, you have the diamonds. If you're looking for the perfect rock, you can't go wrong with this one. This one is definitely the right size. You have your, let me give you the breakdown and then I've got to wrap up the show here. If you want to join me on the TV show side, I'm going to head to the other studio. I'll be hosting with Sean Wilsey. I'll just be his little, sidekick. Different show, but certainly good time. 14 by 10 millimeter. If you wanted to watch my shows, I actually host on the TV side Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, 4 to 6, 8 to 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I work in the evening times. And then also, as of now, I do the live streams on Tuesday from 2 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can also, join me on social media. I'd love for you guys to look me up on Instagram. I'm Jessica.Maldonado. And then on Facebook, I'm Jessica Maldonado. I have a Shop LC host page and then also just a regular page too. So make sure you link up with me there. Here's the last look. Now this one is on sale, $1,799. Isn't that beautiful? $1,799. The breakdown here, 14 by 10 millimeter. The gemstone carat weight is 9.7 carats. It's a giant. And then you have this beautiful step cut faceting. The octagon cut is a step cut faceted. You have the diamonds on both sides. I mean, this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. And there's something really special about the octagon, right? The way it's cut, the way it's shaped, the fact that you can get such a large rock out of this. Most of the time, a piece like this in, say, the Jacques Blum Bla Blue jewelry stores that carry something like this, it's probably going to cost you closer to $8,000 plus. So just beware. You'll be back, and hopefully you have a chance to take advantage. This one with the discount, we said $1,799.99 minus the 25%. Puts you at $1,349 for this. Almost 10 carats on her finger, or on your finger, ladies. Listen, I do have to wrap up the show a bit earlier than usual. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you're wanting to catch the TV show, everything is live here at Shop LC, unless you watch a replay of the live stream. So as soon as we go live at 4 p.m., you'll be able to hang out with myself and Sean Wilsey. How do you watch the show? If you're watching online, click on the live TV tab. That's going to bring up the live show. You'll be able to watch us. If you're on like your smart TVs, you can go to YouTube and look Shop LC up. We're on HD there. And anywhere else, if you have like a cable provider, you can actually look for our channel on our website with whatever network you have or network provider. You know, we have like satellites and things like that. Just put in your zip code and it'll let you know what's available in your area. Anyways, with that said, I'm Jessica Maldonado. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Congrats on your purchases. And I'll see you next time. Take care. God bless. Mwah.
All right.